Hey everybody, Cassandra Von Worsley here with your focus tip for today. So, the exact thing that I'm dealing with at the moment is the tip. Well, there's more than one piece to this tip. It is the exact thing that I'm dealing with at this very moment, which is how to stay focused when you lose motivation. I have no motivation to do this video. I am tired. I woke up tired. I feel tired. I have weights sitting on the floor. I have a Peloton bike behind me that are all calling my name because they're on my schedule for today, and I am exhausted. And I slept 7 hours last night and I'm exhausted. Part of it is because I've started a new eating regimen and there's no sugar on it, and you don't realize how much sugar drives your energy until you don't have it for a couple days. So, how do you stay focused when you lose motivation? 3 things, and these are the 3 things that I am doing today because I have absolutely no motivation today. Number 1, remind yourself that it is not about motivation. What does Mel Robbins say in the 5-second rule? Motivation is garbage. It's not about motivation. It's about follow through. So, like this video, it's something that's been on my to-do list for a few days. And so I literally said to myself, you're going to get up, since you're not in the mood to work out. You're going to get up, you're going to put your makeup on, you're going to change your shirt, you're going to shoot this video. You know why? Not because you feel like it, because you said you'd do it. So number 1, when you lose motivation, but you want to stay focused, just remind yourself that this has nothing to do with feeling like it. This is about doing what you said you would do. Number 2, when you lose motivation, here's how you stay focused. And I'm doing this with this video and a whole bunch of other things as well today. Schedule 3 micro goals. So write down, whether it's on a Post-it note or on your planner, 3 micro goals and get them done as soon as possible. Guess which micro goal this video is? Number 1 of the 3. So when you are not feeling motivated, when you're not in the mood to take action, quickly jot down 3 small steps, 3 micro goals that you can take, and then focus on those and get those 3 done, and then assess how you feel and see if any motivation is returned. Even if it doesn't, once you finish those 3, go to the next 3 micro goals. So schedule 3 micro goals. And then the third thing that I'm going to talk about, and the final thing on how you stay focused, even though you've lost motivation, is this: do different things. You know, I had this plan of waking up this morning and lifting and doing spin and P90X3, and I was exhausted. I was so exhausted I couldn't even meditate. I went back to bed for an hour and a half. Sometimes you got days like that. And when you have days like that, you know what you do? You do the best you can with what you have. That doesn't mean you don't make any effort. That doesn't mean you don't still take massive action. But it's going to look different on these no motivation, fatigue kind of days, which means do the projects, given your energy, given where you are today, that you can get the maximum output from. That may not be shoot a video if you're a business owner. It may be send an email, respond to emails. It may be lighter things that still need to get done that are still going to get you to your goal. So at the end of the day, when you don't have motivation, and let me tell you what, that'll be a lot of days leading up to any big dream or goal. You, number 1, need to say to yourself, what did I say I was going to do, and do it. It's not about motivation. It's about follow through. Number 2, schedule those 3 micro goals and get them done as soon as possible. You know why? Because momentum is way more powerful than motivation. And the more you get done, the more momentum you have. And then finally, like I said before, tackle different projects. Today might not be a day to do a first face-to-face interview with somebody you're going to hire. You might need to postpone that and read a professional book that you need to read for your industry, or write an article rather than doing a Facebook Live. Really tackle the projects that, given where your energy is, given where your head is in the game, you can still take massive action. It just may not be the same projects that you thought. So that is what I'm doing to stay focused, even though I've lost motivation. What are you doing to stay focused, even though you've lost motivation? Fill out, you can tell how tired I am. Fill out below a comment. Just say what you're doing to stay focused even though you may not have motivation, and then also what will you do the next time you lose motivation? How will you stay focused? And of course, as always, you can find me at CassandraVon.com. You can check out my new online training program, the Focus Mindset Formula, at CassandraVon.com. You just click on Focus Mindset Formula. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please join me at Instagram. I'm at the Cassandra Von. I put a lot of stuff about doing what you got to do, being yourself on Instagram. So at the Cassandra Vaughn. I will talk to you guys on the next focus tip.